more. What's up?
At Bromont, Quebec for the 2013 Quebec Cup Finals. Just north of Montreal, about an hour and a bit. Practice started this morning around 8 o'clock. Registration was around 9 o'clock this morning. They opened up tracks, chairlift, and track's pretty good. It's decent length. Probably 3 to 4 minute race times. Maybe a little faster for the pro guys. It's pretty rough. A lot of open high-speed sections. The Quebec staff did a really good job putting this track together, so pretty excited to ride it tomorrow and see what happens. Practice went pretty good today. I did 7 or 8 laps, and track beat me up pretty good. Crashed a few times, broke my bike a couple times, but got a few good laps in too. I'm feeling pretty confident about tomorrow. As soon as you get here, you got fresh mountain air. You go up on top of the mountain, you can see for hundreds of miles. It's just the terrain. You can't get this kind of terrain anywhere, even close to London. And they're a pretty popular place for me to come for the past few years of my life. Try to come here 3 or 4 times a year. Just because the riding's so good, the people are good, the restaurants are awesome. It's so much fun to come up here. It's like a home away from home. So overall, I'd have to say I'm pretty happy with my results for the year. Typical racer always would rather be first place rather than, scratching in the top 10, but it's my first real race season in 6 or 7 years, so to be back in the top 10, I feel like I'm competing at a pretty good level. So keep learning and get some good fitness and that kind of thing in the off season and come back ready for next year. So my main sponsor this year is Sweet Pete's Bike Shop in Toronto, and they have a primary racing team, which I've been fortunate enough to be asked to race for. Trek and SRAM mainly support that team, and Chris at the shop and everybody who's involved has just done an awesome job to help me get to my races and make sure I have the equipment I need to train and practice and have fun riding my bike. So Sweet Pete's Bike Shop and Primary Racing has really been there for me this year. Also like to thank my buddy Ari, who owns Monster Cat Media. He helped me with some registration fees and that kind of thing, which took a little bit of the load off in the early part of the season financially, which was good for me. And then Outlaw Productions as well, just helped me get my name out there and getting the media out for Primary Sweet Pete's. And anytime that I had any questions about anything as far as video or photography or anything that I was working on this year, they were there to lend me a hand, so it was good.